What is up, friends? LDAB here, welcoming you back to the latest and greatest episode of Thrifting Throwdown. And I've got a great one planned for us today because we're going to be checking out one of the biggest reseller yard sales I think I've ever seen. And we stumble across some amazing gaming gems out at that yard sale.
Yeah, some of the stuff I never see at all, like even though I can't afford half of it, I still like looking at it.
But that's not all, because we're going to be kicking things off with the Warren County Flea Market, and it's my first ever time checking out that flea market, so we're bound to find some random goodies and have some shenanigans along the way, so you definitely don't want to miss that. But I think that's enough talk for now. It's time for some thrift hunting action, so lace up your boots, let's hit the road. It's time for Thrifting Throwdown. Oh yeah!
Let's go!
Hey, good morning. What are you asking on the stuff in the box here? Four a piece. Well, there's some Genesis stuff in here. That's kind of cool. You don't see that very often. And I'll look through those cases then. Looks like mostly sports stuff, I think. Bunch of Atari. Alright, I pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them from the box here. I think the rest I'd probably skip, but yeah, I'd grab those 5.
How about 15?
Works for me, I appreciate that. And that was all you had in terms of the games, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Probably selling what I bought it for. That's alright.
Honestly, this thing is so sick, and I never got to play with these Star Trek toys growing up.
Ship in the oh, good lord! Didn't anybody here build ships in bottles when they were boys?
I did not play with toys.
I was never a boy.
Little flea market puppy over here. Is your dog friendly? Hi. Friendly? Hi. What's up, Papa? Roki? Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, he's so soft. Look at his little tail wiggling. Oh. Yeah, he's cute.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit.
Yeah, the 84, 85.
What do we got?
You got some.
Ooh, Dead Island? Ratchet
Yeah, this is
Clank?
the dollar box. But you want to make a deal for the whole thing? Like we could.
What are you asking on your games over here?
Depends on what you want. I could be at like $2 for the sports games.
Okay, and the non-sports games?
Well, which sports game? I mean, which non-sports game?
So I'll point out the ones I don't have, and you tell me what the prices
Sure,
are.
sure.
So these two, this one,
I could be at.
this one, and this one. I
I could be at 30 and 30, 15, and then I could be 15 here because these two games have tanked in price.
Okay.
I could be at 5 for this, and then I could be maybe 15 for that.
And is this all of the games you had? Just these ones you pulled out already?
Yeah, these are the only ones I have. I used to be the video game guy here.
Oh, really?
Oh, Brian. Yeah. 4 tables. Actually, it's these 4 exact tables.
Yeah. So you're telling me here I got here at the wrong time then?
You got here in the wrong year, bro.
Yeah, the wrong year.
The wrong year.
Well, that sucks. So I'll tell you straight away, I can't do the 30 ones. We'll skip those. You said this one was 5? I might grab that for 5.
Okay, sure. It's a great pickup.
And what were these 3 going for? Were these 15 each?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing 5 on this. Could you take 10 if I were to pick one of these?
For one of the games?
Yeah, and then it'd be 15 total for the.
Why not?
All right, which one are you thinking here? Help me pick one of these.
I feel like this. It's actually a
Honestly,
good game.
that's kind of the one that I was leaning towards too.
It's a
So.
great game. Here,
Yeah, it's actually
here,
fun to
you know what? Let
I'd
me
actually
show
want
you.
to play it.
Let me show you an older video.
Of your table?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Not very big.
That worked out well though because he was pulling that stuff out as we made our second lap. You know?
No, it worked out all right.
They drive cars through here?
Well, I mean, you gotta get in here somewhere.
It's not often you see someone drive through a flea market. All right, let's start a group prayer. Oh, Lord. That is not even close. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, no. Not gonna work, even close. Nope, nope, nope. You're way off, way off. No, you're gonna run everything over. It's okay.
I know, me too. Me too. I can't stay.
Oh my gosh. How many casualties are there gonna be?
When I couldn't do it, I was nervous. The guys got in my car and did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
You know what I mean? They are
They're
really
very
nice.
nice.
Ooh, it's getting close there.
Scared me so much. I don't know. I thought that's gonna. Oh, Lord.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh, yeah, there we go. It's good. All right. Gotta get it.
He's gonna hit that table. Yikes.
Now, what you're about to see is not pretty.
Cut me off, will ya?
Learn to drive, dimwit!
I sentence you to kiss my ass.
Look familiar? It should.
That was something.
I see no man. Oh, excuse me. I should say that. Hit a tree.
I thought he was gonna hit the tree just now. Oh my gosh.
See, for me, when I came in, they were like, we'll move the table for you.
Oh, of course.
She must be very...
What's catching your eye over here? Oh, the Halo one?
Oh, yeah.
That's sick. Tony Hawk. What else was in the pile? Jade Empire. What did he say he was doing on the guides? Was it $3 a piece?
Yeah, he said
That's pretty good. Music.
The guys keep on going, hon. He keeps on going.
It's like Austin Powers, where
It's
he's
very
like
much
sitting
like-
there like doing the parallel parking thing.
Very much like Austin Powers.
Hey, stop the car. Just keep on
Like
going.
car controller.
Street Fighter VHS. I just noticed these. I've never seen Street Fighter VHS before.
Street Fighter
Fight.
2.
Yeah, that's sick. Oh my gosh, look at her on the back.
Oh man, that's... I don't even know how she got in that position.
Face down. Oh my god, the Street Fighter is so sick. Yeah, the little Pokemon toys too. I mean, there's a bunch of cool stuff, like the Zelda wristband. I need this today because I'm sweating my butt off. Do you know the prices too?
Yeah. How much is that, right?
Well, so we were looking at
So all my kids marked it, so I have no clue.
yeah, we were looking at two of the guides here. I'm also curious what you're asking on the SNES game here. $2 on that? I'd grab that. And then, did you say these were $1, these games? Okay. Let me just poke through these real quick. Also, look what I just found. But found it. It's sitting on a table here. That's freaking sick. Put that in the pile. That's too cool. Yeah, look what I found. Caesar's Palace for $1. Who was just talking to us about Monopoly? Someone was like, oh, Monopoly. Well, I'll grab those two. Bowling and Tiger Woods I would skip though. And what do we got? Project Gotham Racing.
I used to work with senior citizens, so that I can't. For shame on me. Thank you.
Listen, I mean, he chose to drive through the flea market. He opened himself up to comments. What were you doing on the thing hand plug and play? 2 on that too? Oh my gosh, your prices are good. I'm gonna grab that as well just because it's cool. I feel like I've seen that on YouTube somewhere too.
Yeah.
Didn't John try and do a video about that or something?
It's a fun game in there.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably it, right?
Yeah, like 2 guys.
I mean, there's like lots of cool toys,
We
but
got a bag too.
nice. Yeah, is this all your old toys you're selling, or what?
Mostly, yeah.
Yeah, these are so freaking cool. I'm surprised you're able to part with these. God, the trolls too.
A bullet bill?
Yeah, bullet bill. Well, thank you. Let me pull out some cash for you.
Yeah.
All right, just wrapped up at the Warren County Flea Market. My first time checking it out. Pretty interesting to get to walk around there under the shade, check out the different vendors and see all the cool items for sale. And we even managed to turn up some games out at the flea market. We got some Sega stuff, we got some PS5 stuff, some VHS tapes. What was your opinion on the flea market, Marcy?
It was a lot bigger than I thought it was.
It was pretty big.
I drove past it all the time, never went in, and yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff in there. We glad we did 2 laps because some people were coming in late. We found a few extra games that way. It was a nice place.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was, like you said, a lot bigger. It was also very appreciative because it's so hot today that they had so much shade.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, they had a bunch of different vendors as well, which was cool, and we picked up some interesting stuff. So let's take a deeper dive into what we picked up here because there is some cool stuff in the mix. Jedi Survivor's one that I'm cool with because I haven't played this before and it looks like it's kind of fun. And we got it, I think, at a decent price for $10. I'll throw that on the screen either way. And Assassin's Creed Remastered is new to the collection. Didn't have the remaster, and $5 on that, great deal as well. A little bit of common Sega stuff in here. Don't normally grab Atari games, but I don't have Sword Quest, and I was like, that sounds kind of interesting, so grab that. Nothing special in the Sega stuff, but the price was right on that. And then we got this bag of goodies over here, which included this awesome Thing plug and play. Pretty sure I've seen this on other channels before. Kind of a weird, goofy thing, but when you see a weird, goofy thing for $2, that's when you pick it up.
Yeah. Something I'm gonna do just that.
What else? We got some VHS, which is not something I normally pick up, but again, the price was right. Street Fighter VHS. How can you leave that behind as a game hunter? This stuff looks so freaking cool. And then we had some $1 games in here. I know I've got this SNES game, which is new to me. Didn't have it in the collection, so always thrilled to be picking that up. My friend Marcy also picked up some game guides. What do we got here? Tony Hawk American Wasteland, Halo 2. Of course, I love Halo. What were your thoughts? Why'd you end up picking up these two? Because I know there were a few there.
I played the Tony Hawk games so much as a kid, and Halo.
Really?
Yeah, both of those I played them a ton with friends. So I was like, okay, I'm looking for stuff to fill out some shelves, and I was like, those feel like they're nostalgic to me. So
They really are. Honestly, I've always been a big fan of Halo. I didn't really play a lot of the Tony Hawk stuff. Like, I'm not a skateboarder. That was never my thing. So I actually kind of skipped the Tony Hawk games, to be honest.
Oh my god, they were like my favorite. I loved skateboarding as a kid. I couldn't do it because I had a sense of survival where I would, not want to fall and break my legs. But Tony Hawk, I played those for hours and hours. Like, I could probably skate around some of those levels. Like, I can picture them in my head still now.
I believe it. And I think I have to pull these out of the car here, but I think at this point we're getting ready to skate our way out and check out another yard sale because I saw a posting for a reseller yard sale and it looks like he has a ton of retro games. I don't know how the prices are going to be, but I feel like I have to stop over there and check it out. So we're going to pull out her stuff from the pile here. We're going to hit the road again and we're going to see what else we can find. Before we do that, hit that like button. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about that flea market. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can join my tag team and follow along for every single game hunt. But on that note, I think it's time to hit the road and see what else we can find. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning. Good. I saw you're posting with the games. Are there any left?
Just a couple.
Okay. Couple thousand?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh yeah, it's a pretty decent pile. Have you been busy this weekend?
Real busy yesterday. I had people lined up at 6:30.
Damn. What were the hot systems, or what was the hot item?
Nothing crazy because everyone wants everything for nothing. So
I mean, I can't say I'm different.
No, and I get it. Everyone grabs their own thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just
here.
stacks of like certain games. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, me and a buddy of mine, in college, we just, before everyone was going around videotaping themselves,
Yeah.
buying video games, we were doing it with like next to no cash. Nah.
You were the OG. So, I'm a cheapskate. Can you tell me a little bit about the pricing, just so I know what I'm getting into here?
So then we're probably not going to be friends. No, I'm kidding. I've been doing. If someone's getting 1 or 2 games, I'm doing like price charting, like what it goes for.
Okay.
And then if someone's getting a stack, I'm then doing like 70 to 80% of the value.
Okay.
So
I may get a stack, and like I said, I'm cheap, so I'll probably just grab cheap stuff then, and hopefully make out all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Have fun with
it.
Yeah,
thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, some of the stuff I never see at all, like the long box PS1 stuff, I can say I've seen.
Yeah, I sold a bunch of long boxes yesterday.
Yeah, I might have seen 1 or 2 like the entire time I've been out looking for games. Oh my gosh. What were you pointing out there? Zelda? Yeah. Ooh, that looks so good. This is like what I was talking about, like these cases are always broken, so that's why I was trying to buy those cases earlier. Gosh, Final Fantasies. Ugh. The best part is, like, even though I can't afford half of it, I still like looking at it. Yeah, this is like a ton of stuff to look at.
Yeah, there's
Oh, this is just a box. It's empty.
a ton of stuff in here.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared about whatever the prices are gonna be. But it's hard to like. I'm gonna have to get at least one N64 game, right? Even though the prices are high, just because I don't see them. Am I wrong? Like,
yeah, no, it's
God, the loose Super Nintendo stuff.
especially in the box. Like,
Oh, we don't have a ton of cash.
at 40 bucks.
40. Well, we have $40 cash on us, so we are very limited.
You know, I have this feeling that we forgot something.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Boxed Game Boy Color. Oh, is this the binder he was talking about?
I think it might have been. No, he said these are the loose Wii ones that he said.
Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh. This is just like crazy. Bunch of Pokemon DS games. Oh my god. Alright, I think I'm just gonna like dig in, pull out some stuff, and hope for the best here. And also hope that he takes...
I'm just looking through.
Yeah, hopefully he takes Venmo. So he brought out this sealed graded game that he had. I've never seen a graded Sega game before. He got a 9.6 on this thing. He said because there's a little tear on the side. I've literally never seen a sealed Sega game before. So even though it's just Joe Montana football, that's pretty dang cool. And then I pulled out a few cheapo, like these are under $10 DS games. I'm trying to stay under $10 to keep the total down here on this, but I still think there's gonna be some stuff I can pull out, and I definitely wanna pull out at least one boxed N64 game. So I'm gonna dig a little bit more, see if I can find some loose stuff that I like, and yeah, see how much we pay for all this stuff.
Gonna be real expensive then.
Oh, here, make a pop. Put it
Yeah,
right
no,
here.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I've got
It's just Wayne, no big deal.
I tried my best to get $10 and under stuff. I know the box stuff's gonna be more.
Yeah, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write it all down.
Okay.
What it's going for, sum it up, then we go from there.
Sounds good.
And then
I'll
if
give you a few minutes to do your thing.
A few moments later.
All right, you did the math?
You did all the math.
How
So
bad was
everything
it?
Came out to be 203.
Okay.
You tell me what you want to pay for it all. And here's all the prices. If there's anything you want to remove, that's just what was going by.
Where am I looking? Up here?
Yeah, up here. I don't
So
read my terrible
these
handwriting.
were the N64 stuff. I knew those would
Yes,
be more.
that's these two.
Oh, Mickey was 15. I can skip Mickey.
Okay.
That one was a little bit more. Tecmo, kind of. Honestly, like everything else is mostly what I expected.
And I whatever it was coined, if it was like 10.75, I just put 10.
Yeah. So we took out what
Took
15
that
there,
brings
so
us
it
down
would have
to,
been.
90.
As I'm standing here, it's getting hotter and hotter.
188. Come after we take out the
Let me
15.
hear where you would be comfortable at, and I'll let you know if I need to tweak that at all.
Let me see.
I always hate throwing out a number first.
I'd be comfortable. I'd be happy at thrilled at 150.
Okay, I mean, I was kind of thinking 152, so I'll say 140.
How about 150? And she takes as many NASCAR things as she wants.
She'll take the 2, then we'll do 150.
and she, no, you're keeping the $2.
I already said I'll take it.
And you're getting a couple more too.
I already said I'll take it. She was a little too late on that.
Take as many of those as you want, and they're included.
Thank you. I appreciate
get you a
it.
box too.
Thank you.
No, I do not, sir.
All right, move in. We got him.
SWAT teams are in the car.
Yeah. Shoot to kill.
Breaking news out of the big city, folks. As another shady seller gets scraped off the streets by our boys in blue. Hats off, I say, to the courageous coppers for corralling another cartridge criminal.
All right, friends, we are coming in for a landing on a beautiful day and an awesome day of game hunting because we had that awesome flea market trip earlier where we nabbed some really cool gaming stuff, saw some random toys, had a great time, and now we closed out by picking up a bunch of awesome games at that reseller yard sale. Now, straight away, that was freaking cool. I love a yard sale like that because one, obviously, there's tons of stuff to look at. There's so many different games. You've got games from pretty much any console you could think of, and he had stacks and stacks and stacks of them. So I was like a kid in a candy store a little bit. I was pulling out games left and right. But of course, I was trying to be strategic about it because he was going to price things a little bit higher than I'm used to paying. So in that scenario for me, the selection is great, the price is not as great. But you know what? At the end of the day, I still got a deal. I still took a whole bunch of money off, and I'm walking away with some awesome titles that I got to hand pick from that huge collection. And I'm really excited to show you some of the stuff I picked up because I did splurge. I paid up on some boxed N64 stuff because I see it so rarely. And you know what? Wrestling games, these are some of the things that speak to me the most because I used to play these so much growing up. So you're going to notice a theme here. I'm pretty sure I got 3 or 4 different wrestling games. We've got Tecmo World Wrestling for the NES, brand new to the collection. Got this for under 10 bucks. I think at the end of the day, it was like a $6 game, something like that, but really cool to be adding another wrestling game. And I also picked up Tag Team Wrestling. Get a look at that cover art on this game. That is so freaking sick. And that's half the reason why I love picking up this stuff, for the awesome cover art. And this one also looks like it's in really good condition, so that's sick. And I think maybe I'll drop in some footage of Tag Team Wrestling for you. Of course, that's not all because we picked up some loose SNES stuff as well. Metal Combat Falcon's Revenge. That looks freaking cool. I haven't seen this one before. Looks like it uses the Super Scope, so definitely new to the collection there. We've got Math Blaster. I don't know if anyone's going to be excited about Math Blaster, but again, brand new to the collection. A Super Nintendo game I've never played, a Super Nintendo game I'm happy to pick up. And we got, I think, one more Super Nintendo game. Oh, did he give me Mickey's Ultimate Challenge, or did I grab that by accident? Oops. I wonder if he meant to just throw that in, because literally he put it in the bag. Oh, man. Now I feel like I walked away with an extra game by accident. Oh, well. I'm literally like an hour and a half from there, so I can't really take it back. So if you're watching this, buddy, I hope you meant to give that to me. I apologize. But we got some NES stuff as well. Karnov. I really like the cover art on that, so that's why I grabbed that one. And then I picked up some DS stuff as well. I don't think any of the DS games were anything special necessarily, but they were cheap. So we were able to grab a bunch of new stuff to the Noah's Ark, a bunch of new stuff for the collection. Got it at a reasonable price, not as good as we normally do at the yard sales, but hey, we still grabbed some cool stuff. So pretty pleased with this. On top of the stuff we got at the flea market, I'm ready to get this all back to the game room, take a look at everything we picked up all together, and see where our game collection stands after all these pickups. But as you know, before we hit the road, I need you to hit that like button. Let me know that you enjoyed hanging out at the flea market with me today, and definitely hit that subscribe button to join my tag team, because I want you along for every single video game pickup, just like these awesome games in the back of my car right now. But at this point, I'm ready to head home, get this stuff all organized and added to the collection. So don't go anywhere, because in just a moment, we're going to be back in the game room. Oh yeah. All right, friends, back in the game room once again after another awesome day of game hunting. And today I think was an extra special day of game hunting because we got to hit up a flea market and we got to hit up that reseller yard sale. So we really got the best of both worlds today. We were out at the flea market digging around, picking through the boxes, picking through the bins, seeing what we could find, just stumbling across all kinds of awesome goodies. And then we also had the opportunity to go to the reseller yard sale, pick through all kinds of selection of games. We really had our pick of the litter in that case. Could have grabbed anything we wanted, and we walked away with some really awesome stuff. You're seeing obviously Tecmo World Wrestling in the background there. I had to grab a bunch of wrestling games today because those are some of my favorites. I had so much fun playing those growing up. And you're seeing some of the other pickups here. I've got some NES stuff with Defender of the Crown, Tag Team Wrestling, Karnov, and of course, like I said, Tecmo World Wrestling. Most of the stuff I picked up at that reseller yard sale was around that $10 range, so I'm not getting any like bangers into the collection here, but these are all brand new. I've tested them out and they're working, so like great solid additions into my NES game collection.
I'm the creator of Ultra games for Nintendo, like Metal Gear, where you're a commando searching for deadly weapons. Defender of the Crown, with strategic castle sieges, babes in distress, and skate or die in 5 rad events that pit you against a friend or bionic Lester. So check out Ultra games. Remember, I'm never farther than your TV.
And of course, I grabbed some Sega stuff at the flea market, grabbed some PS1 stuff at both spots. What did you think about that flea market? Because honestly, that was my first time there. Had never been to that flea market before, and anytime I'm walking into a new spot, I'm not sure what I'm gonna find, but I was pleasantly surprised. You know, we were walking around in the shade, finding great deals, paying $1, $2, exactly the prices I like to pay, and we even kicked up some really cool stuff because we're talking Street Fighter 2 VHS. That thing is so sick. We've got a second one over here. This one is Fight to the Finish, Round 4. You're getting a look at the back of the cover art there. Oh my gosh. This thing looks freaking cool, and you know what? This means I get to drop in a little bit of footage of this for all of us to enjoy.
Few men could survive a blast of my psycho power and rise again to face me. The death of your friend has given you strength. Hatred is a grand thing. Tell it to all your friends in hell, Bison. Damn, I'm beginning to think you're afraid of me, Bison. You are insolent, aren't you? If I could afford the diversion, I'd certainly reward you with your death. Quit talking and fight already! Unfortunately, I have worthier adversaries in need of attention.
Now over here on the left side, we're seeing some of the other pickups from today. That awesome snow globe for $1. How cool is that thing? The Mario Maker snow globe. It's got the little coins and stuff floating on the inside. That thing is super freaking cute for $1. Couldn't pass up on that. Made the deal on the PS5 and the PS4 games, and we nabbed the thing from the Fantastic Four plug and play. This thing is notorious on the internet at this point, is it not? I'm pretty sure JonTron, I'm pretty sure all those people have done multiple clips about this thing. The veiny, awkwardly placed joystick here definitely raises some eyebrows.
This one is Fantastic Four's creepy Gollum penis. Okay, is this good? Is this bad? I'm sorry, man. I kind of have to do this.
And you know, in addition, we nabbed some filler for the DS here to fill out the collection. We've got a few random games here for the Xbox, and then we also grabbed some Super Nintendo games. Like you saw, accidentally, or maybe he gave it to me, I'm not sure, ended up with Mickey's Ultimate Challenge. That thing is a throwback to my childhood. I remember playing that. And I've got some new stuff to try here as well, like the Math Blaster game, which I'm sure there's nothing special about that game, but it's brand new to the collection, so you know I love that. And then the two things I'm probably most excited about here, we are talking WCW NWO Revenge and NASCAR 2000 for the N64. And the reason they're so exciting for me is because I never see Nintendo 64 stuff out in the wild. So having the chance, even at a slight bit of a markup here, to pick up some N64 stuff in the box, you know I had to pull the trigger on that, especially because these old wrestling games, man, I spent so much time on those N64 wrestling games. The Creator Wrestler was so great. I mean, seriously, who didn't love these games back in the day on the N64? They were an absolute blast for some couch multiplayer gaming action.
But there you have it. After an awesome day at the flea market and at that reseller yard sale, we walked away with this great pile of games. Going into our wall of games, more additions into our massive thrifted gaming collection. Just the way we like to do it, as cheaply as possible. Maybe paying up occasionally when we find a reseller yard sale. But I know what you're dying to know at this point is, where does the game collection stand? Because we are cruising towards 5,000 games right now. And this haul is bringing us one step closer, because we have just hit 4,694 games. Just 6 games away from 4,700 games in the collection. That, I think, is worth hitting that like button down below. We are cruising towards 5K. Cannot wait to hit that number. It's going to be a blast. But the other thing that's a blast is hitting that subscribe button, joining my tag team, and being here for every single game pickup. You'll be here for the NES games. You'll be here for the Atari games. You'll be here for the N64 games. You'll be here for every single weird plug and play if you hit that subscribe button. Okay. And of course, drop me a comment down below, because this was a great episode to have a little chat and talk about different styles of game hunting, because you really got to see what it's like to go out to the flea market, to hunt and dig and scratch and claw for deals, versus going to a reseller, having it all served up on a silver platter and having your pick of any game you want. So there's different game hunting styles for everyone out there. I'm really curious what your game hunting style is, so let me know down in the comments what you prefer. Do you like having the full selection? Do you prefer going out and just seeing what you can find? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts down below. And when you're done dropping a comment, please consider supporting the channel directly, either by visiting my website, eldabsrayero.com, where you can check out the full game collection, get behind the scenes information on the channel, and also check out some awesome El Dabs Rayero and Thrifting Throwdown merch, or by becoming an official Dabomaniac on Patreon or here on YouTube as a member. For as little as $1 a month, you can become an official Dabomaniac, join my tag team, and help support this channel and get videos out faster. You'll get behind the scenes content, other goodies. Definitely check it out if you're in a position to do so. Perfect. But I do know our best thrift of the day is coming up any moment, and any of these games could be our best thrift of the day. Frankly, it could be The Thing. I'm just gonna keep pointing out The Thing, because that thing is so cool to me, and I got it for $2. Like, I'm just thrilled about that. But yeah, best thrift of the day is coming up any moment. I've had a blast today. Hope you did as well. So until next time, keep on thrifting. Oh yeah. Because I did splurge. I paid up on some boxed N64 stuff because I see it so rarely.